sad and somber day for our nation. Where does all this hate and pain and long suffering come from? It comes from all evil people. That's right. It needed to be said. You know, you got Joe and Brock come out immediately and say, oh, well, no violence like this should happen at all. You scumbags are the one who promoted it. Joe's got a half a brain. And Brock and your wife, Michael, you're the cause of this. Chucky Schumer's the cause of this. Nancy Pelosi's the cause of this. Nadler's the cause of this. Schiff's the cause of this. Raskin's the cause of this. Amy is the cause of this. Elizabeth Warren is the cause of this. Bernie Sanders is the cause of this. Bill Gates is the cause of this. Michael Bloomberg is the cause of this. George Soros and his son are the cause of this. And scumbags like that. The entire left is the cause of this. I want every American to pull up their records and how they voted and what they voted for in the past 30 years. Everything you'll see that these despots are the ones who promoted Satan and the wiles of the devil and all these evils to be bestowed upon all American citizens. For those people and the way they go ahead and vote to give millions and billions of dollars to third world countries, they're the reasons why there's children missing in all these different third world nations. These blood-sucking, flesh-eating monsters on the left. They all deserve the death penalty. And soon I'll make a list on True Social of every one of them that deserve the death penalty, starting with Brock and Michael and Bill and Hillary. I'm going after everybody on the left. As a prophet of war, that's my job. I get no enjoyment out of saying these people all deserve the death penalty, and I'm going to make sure they all get the death penalty. AOC, Hakeem Jeffries, I'm going after all of them equally. No holds barred. I want those who are in office to be recalled in every state that are on the left, that are in our Senate and in our House. And all the state and local officials that are on the left that are promoting this bullshit, I want them reviewed. I want Project Veritas following every one of those people that were already mentioned. All day, friggin' every day. I've already called the President of the United States many times last night and several times already this morning about Charlie Kirk's death. What about Charlie? Where the fuck are his rights? He's an American citizen. They promoted all this bullshit. They flew in 36,000 aliens from the Middle East. A great majority of them were Muslims that don't believe in our ways and our customs. They don't believe in the American exceptionalism as citizens that we have as fundamental values. They don't believe in our God and our Jesus the way this person believes in our God and our Jesus. As a prophet of war, I'm coming for all those despots, all these parasitical fruit flies. It's time to go ahead and rid the world of scum succubuses like this. If they get killed on the street, I don't care. You see them doing a crime or committing, kill them. Kill them all. Every last one of them. And I don't care what party they're in. Recall Susan Collins, a Republican. She's as evil as the rest of them on the left. Recall Lisa Murkowski in Alaska. Same deal. We got to get rid of these despots. We're not going to have despots in the Republican Party. And we're going to go ahead and fix our nation once and for all. All you people on the left, you better get ready to go into retirement or face the death penalty. I also call for Donald to go ahead and reinstate the death penalty in every nation. I mean, every state of our nation. Why? Because when we had those rules in place, there was less murder. There were more people worried about going to prison for the rest of their life for selling drugs to kids and stuff, and the kids dying. These teachers, they're promoting all this fagism and gayism and pushing it off on kids that are 12 years and younger. Where are their rights? Where are those children's rights that they're promoting? Teachers going into classrooms and stuff and taking a few kids at a time and indoctrinating them. Telling little boys that they're little girls and little girls that they're little boys. We didn't make those fucked up rules. We didn't pass those fucked up regulations into law. Those assholes did. Look at all the bullshit they passed after they stole the 2020 election. These are all facts. You can go look up the facts yourself if you're wise enough and smart enough to know where to look. Do a FOIA request. I don't care if it costs you $25, $50. Know the facts. Report the real facts. Barack Obama, for your high crimes, misdemeanors, and acts of treason, you and your butt monkey boyfriend Michael, I have no love for you. You deserve the death penalty right now for all the shit you promoted. And while Joe was sitting in office, after you put him there, after you guys stole the election, those assholes never even got more than 39 million votes. How could they get more than you, Barack? You had 54 million votes. Oh, the first time you guys came up with 20 million extra ballots for people to be, well, put into the registry for the Democratic Party. And then because you knew you didn't have enough then, you turned around and made another 40 million. You did 20, and then you did 40. I mean, come on now. The writing's on the wall, but you only got 20 and 40. Didn't have enough time because it was too busy chasing your asses down. You used our postal people, put in those fake ballots, used Dominion computers to deliberately ignore the catching of a duplicate. You used a bunch of illegal aliens for votes, and you used non-registered citizens for votes. That's why you had them go all throughout every state and all those cities and stuff, so you can find out who doesn't vote, so you can go ahead and put them in the registry as a leftist. You guys got caught stealing the 2020 election. You guys got caught promoting every one of these terrible aspects of how we're supposed to live as a culture of human beings on this planet. You're all parasites. Every last one of you. You made it possible for an uprising. Uprising's here. It's real. And God and Jesus are being promoted in everything, and every platform, in every way, shape, and form. And those scumbags at the top for high tech and big tech, yeah, all the platforms are out there that are being run by a bunch of sadists, like Schmuckersburg and the rest of those scumbags. Fake news, fake tabloid news, Hollywood. You're all a bunch of scumbags. You all deserve the death penalty. You guys are going to keep fucking around and you're going to find out. People are taking it to the streets. I've already called for a civil war. Black folks, white folks, Italian folks, Puerto Rican folks, we all coming together. And we're going to kick your monkey asses up over your heads and shoulders. All you colonial white despot motherfuckers at the top on Capitol Hill. We've had enough of you people prodding and poking us and making us poor deliberately and giving everything to fucking China and other nations like them. You're stealing and robbing our children's future daily by the second. This is coming from a place of real bitterness because of what you guys did to Charlie Kirk. You people fucking promoted this shit everywhere. The way you voted proves it. You can't fucking hide from your records. Nadler, you were smart to go ahead and say you're resigning. But you're still going to face criminal charges and you're still going to face the death penalty. Because you all committed high crimes, misdemeanors, and acts of treason against our nation and many other nations that you stole children from and killed them and molested them and destroyed their lives. Because your fucking wickedness to go ahead and serve Satan and the wiles of the devil. You're all a bunch of atheist cocksuckers. And deserve what the fuck you get. You see these scumbags on the streets, kill them. Kill them all. I don't care who hears me saying it. I don't give a fuck. One person. Don't care. You see a teacher who's trying to go ahead and indoctrinate one of your children, kill him. You see a doctor that does a sex operation change on your child without your permission, kill him. You got a judge that lets these fucking scumbags out without bail, kill them. Kill them all. An eye for an eye, a tooth for a tooth. That's what it says in the Bible, don't it? They promoted this shit. Now they're going to get it served. And I'm sure I'll be hearing from somebody in law enforcement before too long. I don't give a fuck. Then I can fight really hard because I'll be in front of all the fucking cameras. That's what they want. That's what they're going to get. And then you're going to see a real prophet of war. You wage war against God's children. Now I wage war against all you sadists. That's how the fuck it is. Start with recalling these cocksuckers. If they can't listen to the voice of reason to resign, then we'll retire them ourselves. Personally. We're not having this shit no more. You tread it down upon us all the time. No more. Those days are long gone now. That's yesteryear. We want to live in a society of peace and happiness. Be harmonious all day, every day. To watch our children grow and become better than what we were. It's hard to do in a society that keeps on being torn down by our politicians at the top. While they get filthy rich like AOC got $30 million. That bitch ain't made no $30 fucking million. No way, no how. Miserable cunt. Elizabeth Warren, you got some money too. Pig. Bernie Sanders, you're no Jew. You're a fucking sadist. That's right, I'll say it again. You're a fucking sadist. And you deserve the death penalty along the rest with your fucking scumbag colleagues. You guys promote these fucking different foundations. Those foundations give money for these PACs and these causes to go ahead and put in corrupt liberal judges and prosecutors and district attorneys. Those motherfuckers deserve the death penalty too. For allowing scumbags back on the street. And especially any judge that allows a person who's raped or killed or murdered an American citizen from another nation. They all deserve the fucking death penalty. Every fucking last one of them. I guess I'm the only one who's got the biggest balls of them all. To go ahead and call that shit out for what it really is fucking worth. I didn't start this war, but I'll be damn sure that I'm going to make sure that to see this thing through. You want war? You came to the right place. You want to wage war? Stage war? Let's do it. Let's knuckle the fuck up and let's get it done and over with. Pussy faggots. Promoting gayism and faggism on our children. Go suck your own boyfriend's dick and leave our kids the fuck alone. You want to be butt pirates? Do that shit behind closed doors and stop promoting that shit in fucking movies and stuff. Fucking scumbags. Fuck Hollywood. And all those producers out there. You're fucking just as big a problem in this nation as our drug problem. And the cartels. Now Donald's blowing the shit out of those motherfuckers out in the ocean. Good for you, Donald. Good for you. Thank you for protecting our nation and the citizens that you're indemnified to fucking protect. Every last one of us fucking citizens. People might not want to hear this shit today, but everybody's gonna fucking hear it equally. We're done fucking around. We're human beings. We're not fucking animals that you can just go ahead and send off to the slaughter at the meat packing plant so you can go ahead and put human beings in the fucking food that you're selling to us. The chemicals that fucking Bill Gates is putting into fucking foods goes through all these different foundations. Those foundations call up those fucking drug companies. Those drug companies put these fucking products into their hands. Then they put them into the fucking food packing plants. They put it on food. We get cancer, leukemia, tumors, and all the other bullshit. Bill Gates, you deserve the fucking death penalty. Just not for that, but also being a part of that fucking evil horde, cult, coup regime that steal kids, who drug them, rape and pillage them all day, every day. And then when you guys are done with them because they saw your face, you have them put to death, you drink their fucking blood, and you eat the flesh off their bones. And you discard the rest of the remains. That's what the fuck you sadists do. Every one of you fucking sadists. Brock, you're getting it for all the reasons, right across the board. You ran the monkey fucking circus while Joe was sitting in office. You, Schumer, Pelosi, and all the other fucking despots on the left. You all deserve to be run over with a fucking milk truck. That's what you deserve to be run over by. You don't deserve any sympathy, empathy, compassion of any kind, any way, shape, or form. You're a bunch of evil fuckers. You're about to find out. You fucked around and now you got to find out. I'm calling for a civil war against our fucking politicians on Capitol Hill. All Americans to join forces and get rid of all these fucking despots from the Middle East, the Muslims, and all the other fucking haters. Your way of life is not our way of life. In Columbia University, you're gonna fucking get it. Any dean that allows these fucking kids to go ahead and be out there and people from other nations to go out there and protest against our fucking nation, kill those motherfuckers too. Don't show no mercy. Kill those fucking deans that are promoting this bullshit. First few fucking deaths, they'll fucking stop their bullshit. Or the first few of them get the death penalty, they'll slow their fucking roll. They'll quit their bullshit. You fucked around, Democrats, and now you gotta find the fuck out. From the top to the bottom of our government. Federal, state, and local. You all get your asses whipped equally now. You deserve it. All you deserve to be fucking recalled. And if there's any Republicans or any people in the middle that are like that, kill their fucking asses too. Find our records out. Push the records. On the reels. On YouTube. On Facebook. On Truth. And anywhere else that they'll allow it to be said and done. We have something called fucking freedom of speech. Do it right here on YouTube. Tell people the fucking truth, the facts. Stop pussyfooting around with it. Stop being afraid. Get yourself a coalition. If you want to, I stand alone. I've stood alone my whole entire life, fighting for humanity's sake, promoting God and Jesus in every platform, at every corner, at every turn. They designed this person to wage war, to judge all humanity. Not just the nation that I live in, but all humanity. And you've been being judged for many years now. And it was done and was called into existence on Fox News. The 5. That's where this person called in and made sure it was said that all man is being judged now. And they have been being judged for years. The only reason why God allowed you guys to go ahead and steal the election was so that this person could go ahead and point out the facts of who the fuck you really are. I know who you guys are. I know how fucking ugly you are. You're a bunch of despots. A bunch of succubuses of life. Pillagers of life. Destructors and destroyers of life. That's what the fuck you sadists are. I hope somebody catches you in an alley and fucking chops your head off and sends your head back in a charger back to your fucking country. And Rashida Tlaib and Omar, you're going to get the death penalty. I want your bodies to be chopped up into pieces, and I want your heads to be put in charges and sent back to the fucking Middle East to fucking let it be a warning about the way we want to live as a society of a people. A nation with culture, with the freedom of religion, the freedom of speech, the freedom to speak our minds without having to fucking be worrying that we're going to be silenced because we're promoting God and Jesus. Go fucking suck a dick. I don't care. You're all not worthy of any grace. I'm judging your fucking actions. Your judgment is final. Your judgment has been passed. Your days are numbered here on this planet. You got 2 choices. Fucking resign from office or end up facing the consequences, whether it's you get the death penalty from the streets or you get the death penalty from the courts. And any corrupt judge, you deserve the fucking death penalty too. State prosecutors, district attorneys of any way, shape, or form, whether it's federal, state, or local, you all deserve the fucking death penalty. I'm fucking promoting this bullshit all over our nation. You are the people who spill innocent blood all day, every day. You all deserve to fucking die for your actions, and you're going to be held accountable for all your fucking bullshit. Barack, why don't you go back to Palestine and go fucking suck a camel's dick? You and your fucking butt monkey boyfriend, Michael. Hillary, you fucking evil witch. And your fucking baby raping husband likes to hang out on Pervert Island with Epstein, whatever the fuck his name is. You all deserve to fucking die equally. Every motherfucking last one of you deserve to die equally. Now it's been said, and it is written, therefore it is absolute. You get what you gave. Fuck you and die.